Aljazeera has been jailed for 5 years for embezzling around $250,000 that were donations meant for an orphanage. Her eldest son and 4 of her aides were given 10-year sentences. The 72-year-old has served as Prime Minister 3 times, but the sentence could now bar her from running in December's elections. Zia also faces some 30 other charges, including allegations of orchestrating political violence. She and the current Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, have ruled the country alternately since 1991. She claims these allegations are part of a plot to keep her and her family out of politics, and there are fears that Zia's jail sentence could trigger political instability. Well, protests have already broken out in the capital, Dakar, with police firing tear gas at Zia supporters. Her party has called for nationwide demonstrations on Friday to protest against the verdict. Our correspondent Tanvir Chowdhury has been monitoring events in Dhaka.
Former Prime Minister and Bangladesh Nationalist Party Chairman Khaleda Zia was brought to this old central jail in a makeshift accommodation, basically a daycare center. This central jail no longer exists here. The central jail has been moved to outskirts of the city. She was brought to here by a white SUV accompanied by her domestic help. She'll be kept here until further order. Now, the Defense Council told me they will file for an appeal with the High Court. That depends on how soon they get the certified verdict in their hand. That could take weeks or in few days. The court don't open till Sunday. A lot of onlookers here and curious people, heavily cordoned off area. Now, we tried to talk to a lot of people. They didn't want it to go on the camera because of heavy security presence. Now, we know a lot of people off the record told us the country faces a serious political uncertainty in the year of the election. If the ruling party with a smaller party goes into election without the main opposition party, critics and experts told us that probably won't be accepted by a majority of the population, and the country will go into a turmoil and uncertainty without an inclusive election down the road.